Wilmington. This week, we're in Maryland, and the renovation starts right now. Wow. Ed, Paige, Rib, and Eduardo, we are driving to Port Deposit, Maryland to help out the Luther family. Now, up until 6 months ago, this was a happy family of 4. Carl, Renee, and their 2 kids. They were living on their horse farm, dedicating their lives to helping people with special needs. Then earlier this year, Carl was diagnosed with liver cancer. He died 6 months ago. And now, the family's in jeopardy of losing even more. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC, we're the Luther family!
Welcome to Maryland!
And welcome to the Freedom Hills Therapeutic Riding Program! Hi, I'm Renee, I'm the mom.
I'm Ellie, I'm 17.
I'm Alex, I'm 14.
And welcome to our home! Yeah!
Getting up to the pony? Oops, I think we need some help.
In 1980, Renee met Carl and they fell in love. 2 years later, they got married and had 2 great kids, Ellie and Alex. From the beginning, the family's dream was to combine the things they loved most, the horses on their farm and their desire to share them with the community.
I've lived on our farm all of my life. We've had horses forever, and I love helping people. So it was just natural that I would go into therapeutic horseback riding.
In 1982, they founded the Freedom Hills Therapeutic Riding Program, a nonprofit organization that uses the benefits of riding a horse as a form of therapy.
Hundreds of people have been helped by Freedom Hills. People who were born with disabilities, people who've had accidents, people who've come from tough home lives and they just need some place to go. Every way might be a little bit different, but they can all say Freedom Hills helps them.
My name's Mike Porter. I've been riding with Freedom Hills now for quite a few years. I need 2 canes to walk, but yeah, I can still ride a horse. Renee's done so much for me. She just, whatever I need, she's always there for me.
We're the Rosser family, Will, Flossie, Matthew.
He is deaf and he's visually impaired.
This therapeutic horseback riding program has really improved and strengthened Matthew physically, but also mentally. He feels more pride and self-accomplishment. People don't come for the facilities, they come for Renee, the woman herself.
Over the years, Renee and Carl planned on making improvements to their home and the riding facility so they could provide for their children and all their students at Freedom Hills. But in January, those plans got put on hold when Carl found out he had liver cancer. And 6 months ago, Carl passed away.
My dad actually passed away just a couple feet away from where we're standing, right over there. When I see that spot, I think of all the good memories, yet I think of all the memories that could have been there. I'm supposed to be the man of the house now. I'm supposed to be the strong one. But, I mean, I'm only 14. It's so hard to stay strong for the family.
Now, Renee has children to raise, a nonprofit to run, 25 horses to care for, a barn and a house in disrepair, and countless students in need.
The house is falling apart. I mean, I had no idea how much work really needed to be done. My barn has fallen into serious disrepair, especially without having my husband here to help me fix things. It's been really hard trying to make ends meet.
Even with everything Renee has accomplished in her life, this is too much for any one person to take on. If this family doesn't get help, they could lose everything.
Sometimes I'm jealous, and I know this sounds really bad, but there's sometimes when I'm like, sometimes I think, my husband died and he's up there living in heaven, and here I am trying to make things work.
We have quite a few financial issues, so if we lost this house or something, we would have to move somewhere else. And then my family wouldn't be able to help other people anymore. So ABC, please help my family so that we can help other people help themselves. Thank you.
So what do you say? Can we make this happen?
Yes. Yes.
We'll bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, let's go. Come on. Good morning, Luther family! Renee, Ellie, Alex, wake up and come on here! You're a little excited. I'm glad you're here. Deep breath.
This family has been through so much pain. They lost Carl only 6 months ago. It's been really tough for them, but they get up every single day. They go out on that farm. They help other people. They help people less fortunate than them. You know, we definitely can't take away their pain, but we can help them move forward.
So, listen, we saw your tape.
Oh, yeah?
And, I just wanted to say, man, we're really sorry about your loss. I know it's been really, really tough.
Yeah.
And I know you've had to deal with a lot,
Yeah.
haven't you? You've basically been kind of trying to run this thing on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like a lot.
Well, it's always a struggle.
What does keep you doing what you're doing? Why do you keep...
The hugs and the smiles.
Yeah, I'd say pretty much just for the kids.
The smiles on the kids' faces when they're on the horses.
All of our riders are our friends. Some of my best friends are like physically challenged.
So you guys open up your house to some people who don't really have any other family to go to?
Oh, yeah, yeah, because we are their family. It's just a family affair, yeah.
Wow.
So.
Well, are you guys kind of excited we're here?
A little, yeah. Are we excited? Oh my gosh, I can't believe
Well, let me tell you what's
this.
going to happen, okay?
This is unbelievable.
You guys are going on vacation.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to know where you're going?
Yeah.
You guys are going on an Adventures by Disney vacation to Italy.
Oh my gosh, thank you!
It's just so cool knowing we're going on vacation to Italy. I'm not even sure how to describe what I'm feeling right now.
So why don't you show me the house? Kids, hang out with the design team, tell them what we need around here. Sound good?
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Let's go check the
good.
house. And this is the staircase that you get into your house with?
Yeah. The other side's worse, though, because it wiggles.
And so this is definitely not ADA, so
No.
handicapped
Accessible.
folks can't even get up here, huh?
No, and one time, one of my buddies, Mr. Mike, we had a dinner, and he came over, and he's physically challenged. He walks with a cane, and that railing down there is really, really wobbly.
Wow.
So it was really hard for him to get in.
Yeah, I can see how it's twisted just
Yeah.
coming up here. Okay, let's go in. We're going up these really rickety, very steep stairs to get into their house. And the first thing I noticed is that most of the people she's friends with and the families can't even come into their home because there's no way a wheelchair can get in there.
This is our dining room, and we keep most of our homeschool supplies in here.
Oh, wow.
And this is my husband's jacket. I haven't been able to put it away yet.
So why is it in here?
Because I haven't, that's where he left it, and I haven't put it away yet.
Well, I never had a chance to meet Carl. What was it? What kind of man was he?
He was one of the most giving people you would ever want to meet. He would just give you anything. Because that was his heart, because he loves people so much. We found out in January that he was sick, and they said that he had 3 to 6 months to live, but he didn't live that long.
When you leave someone's jacket exactly where it was after they passed away, you're still grieving from that loss. That house they're living in is really kind of sad memories because they saw their husband and their father die right there. And I think what these guys need is really a new start.
This is our family room, and this is it.
Oh, wow.
I love this room because it's so light, like because of the big windows.
Yeah.
Carl did a lot of the drywalling.
This is what he was trying to finish for you guys to not only give you more space, but also give you a place where you can hang out.
Yeah, for the kids.
Gotcha. This was actually the room where he passed away?
Right there.
Right there. Oh, on the couch.
Yeah. I had a fundraiser to do that night. So I went
And I did the fundraiser. But he wanted me to go. It was our 25th anniversary for the riding program. And then I got home that night and he was sleeping on the couch and I thought he was just sleeping. And then I sat down and I was reading and then he started breathing really weird. And then I called the ambulance. And then a few minutes later, it was obvious that he was going into cardiac arrest, and I called him back again, and I said, you gotta come right now because I think he's dying. And they said, get him on the floor and start CPR. And I did the best I could, but it wasn't good enough.
This is a trauma. This is something that scars you for life. And I think the memory of that in this house has really scarred the family. And now I think they wake up and they want to get out of that house. I think with the new home, I think they can put the past behind them.
Yeah, this is my room. As you can see, I wasn't lying.
No, seriously, I mean, look at this place. It looks like a tornado hit it. Obviously, like, cleaning
it was
is
just
not
a
one of your
hurricane,
passions.
not a tornado.
What's this? Is this you?
Yeah, that's me right before the first time I got to go fly an airplane.
Do you like airplanes?
Yeah. I've only ever gotten to go once. It was my 13th birthday. But, it was my present.
Cool.
And my dad, he just pulled over to the airstrip, and the guy said, so you're here for your first flight lesson, right?
You've taken flying lessons?
I only took one because we never ended up going back,
Is that something you'd like to do, fly an airplane?
I really enjoy that. I really enjoyed it the first time I went, and I would love to do it again. But I'm actually planning on being a fighter pilot when I get older.
Really?
Yeah.
My room this week is Alex's room. Now, Alex loves to fly, so I want to give him a special room, a special place. I want to give him that freedom that he feels when he flies.
Oh, this is cool. Well, yeah, definitely see that you like horses. You're in the right place. Horse posters, you also have rock posters. What kind of bands do you like, and what do you listen to?
I like to listen to a lot of Christian rock. I try to stay around that area, like Norma Jean, August Burns Red. I like bands that have kind of pretty metal. You probably wouldn't like it. It's lots of screaming and...
Wait, pretty metal? That's like heavy metal, but a girly type of heavy metal?
I wouldn't say girly, but they have pretty guitar solos and...
Is that what you like about good rock music?
Yeah, and good double bass. And
Wow. You sound like you know your music.
Yeah, as I said.
I learned a lot about Ellie, and I realized that she loves music. She loves rock. She even called that pretty metal. And I'm gonna give her a room this week that kind of encompasses all of that, and maybe even put my own little twist on pretty metal.
Well, you're an exceptional young man.
Thank you.
You know, what kind of tasks entail being the man of the house?
I muck the stalls every day. I put out round bales when need be. Fix gates, fences. My dad taught me pretty much all of it. But, it's just been really difficult.
He passed away here in the house?
Yeah. When I came home, there was ambulances, fire engines, police, and it just it felt like I was the one dying. And I just couldn't do anything but bust out crying. And for about a week there, pretty much all I could do was cry. And it just was the hardest thing I've ever gone through.
Alex he's been through a lot. A young man needs a dad, and Alex doesn't have one anymore. And so he's had to step up. He's the man of the house. But in that, he still has so much strength and so much hope, and he's a caregiver for his family and for the families of the Freedom Hills Riding Program.
So, saw the house, but I think it's really important that we actually see the barn,
Yeah,
see the
we're just
horses.
talking about.
So why don't we take a walk down there? Okay.
Sounds good.
Show us which way.
Lead the way, guys. We'll follow you.
Can I ride my dirt bike?
Yeah, come on. We're gonna go on a dirt bike.
Coming up next.
What's really, really amazing about Renee and her family is they've been through a lot themselves, and yet they really dedicate their lives to other people who, and they think, have so many more challenges than they have.
So we give a lot of credit to Renee. She's a phenomenal woman.
I mean, what was it like the first time you got back in the saddle?
It's like going home.
Renee and Carl started this dream 25 years ago, and all we did was kind of help that dream along. You know, we gave Renee the tools, and now the sky's the limit.
There must have been 3,000 to 4,000 people who came out to say congratulations.
So, and now this is where you keep the horses?
Yep. Yeah.
And like, that's a pretty good trek from your house to over here.
Yeah, I do it a couple times a day.
Wow.
So after we checked out the house, we gathered up the designers, we gathered up Alex and Ellie, and we all walked over to the barn. And on the walk over, I'm starting to realize, my God, this thing is like a long way away. So we need to change that. We need to get them in a home that's closer to the ranch because that's their focus. That's where the smiles come from, and that's what they need right now.
So when you do the therapy riding, right? So is this the rink that they ride in? This is kind of where the riding classes happen?
Yeah, right here in the riding ring.
Okay.
We also like to do a lot of trail riding to get the students out because a lot of people that are in wheelchairs or on crutches, they don't get to go on nature hikes like we do.
Gotcha.
You know, they can't go power walking.
And this right here, is this what is that like a?
We call that our mounting ramp.
Okay, so that's where they get on.
Yeah, and you wheel them up there if they're in a wheelchair. And then we have at least 3 or 4 people who help us to get them out of the wheelchair and get them on the horse
and then once they get on the horse, that's where the hugs and smiles come in?
Oh, well, the hugs come afterwards, but the smiles come on the horse, yeah. The hugs come when they get off the horse.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
When you see that reaction and you see that child, you see that family member, they're elated, you know, for that moment of riding a horse, whether it gives them more mobility, whether it gives them a little bit more relaxation, or it just gives them the happiness knowing that they can do this. It goes a long way. And Renee's been dedicating her life to this for 25 years. What she needs is help with this whole program so that she can continue to help out people in the community. And I think we can actually do that. And that is going to be pretty awesome.
Okay, so this, now, excuse my ignorance, being from London, is this a barn or is it?
This is the barn.
This is a barn
Yeah.
for horses?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the biggest overall problem you guys face in here?
Not enough room, like when it's raining and stuff, because this is supposed to be the indoor riding ring, like this area right around here.
It's pretty small. You can't do lessons in here.
Do you ever do lessons in here?
We do when you absolutely have to, but
Right.
it's incredible. You can't teach more than like 2 people.
Yeah.
It's incredibly difficult.
Okay, let's take a look at one of the stalls here. Have you got one that's empty without a horse in? I'm a little bit, I don't see many horses where I come from, so it's a little bit daunting to go inside one of them with these big things in there.
I don't know anything about horses. I do know that horses are very big. And I know they have 4 legs, a head, a body, and a tail. I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to get a gang of people to come in that specialise in building horse barns and farms to help me basically renovate that barn.
I like a challenge, and a challenge is what I've got this week, so let's get you packed up.
All right. Well, I'm convinced you can do a good job.
I'm glad you're convinced, my friend.
I'll do fine.
We'll be good. Let's get you off to Italy.
All right.
You weren't born and raised like on this land though, were you?
I moved here when I was 2.
You moved here when you were 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've lived here since I was 2. I've moved 4 times and never left this road.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is literally home to you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, why do you call it Freedom Hills?
Oh, my mom named the place. We were trying to think of a name for the farm, and my mom goes, well, let's call it Freedom Hills. And I thought, well, that makes sense because we're giving people freedom from wheelchairs and freedom from crutches and the freedom to just get on a horse and go out and walk and trot all through these rolling hills.
I mean, it's amazing that you can touch so many lives by running this little thing you call Freedom Hills, you know? But it's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot to do, you know. I usually get up at 5:30 in the morning, and I usually get to bed around 11-ish, thereabouts. And I go pretty steady, there's not a whole lot of downtime. So certainly, I miss Carl as far as helping to run the therapeutic riding program. He was so supportive. He would help me get riders on, help me get riders off. Yeah, he's always been supportive through the whole thing. I have days when I just drive down the road and go, I just can't believe he's not here anymore. Or you just expect him to show up, and he doesn't.
I mean, do you kind of want to make Carl proud, and do you want to make everybody else too? I mean, why do you keep doing what you're doing? Why is it?
Because I love it. I love what I do. And if I can meet the needs of somebody else for an hour, I want to do it.
And they're awfully glad you do, man.
I hope so.
You can tell just by the minute they get on the horse.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm really glad we're here, man. I think what you do for all these families and all these people with special needs is phenomenal. And I think you don't think about yourself that much.
There's no time.
Here's the good news. This week, we're going to think about you, okay? So you just focus on having a good time with your family in Italy, and we'll worry about things around here for a week. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds great.
All right, give me a hug.
Sounds great.
What's really, really amazing about Renee and her family is they've been through a lot themselves, and yet they really dedicate their lives to other people who, and they think, have so many more challenges than they have. So this week is about making sure that these guys can continue to give back to so many people in this community and maybe ease some of the burdens that they have trying to do that.
Bye, guys. We'll see you in a week. Bye. People, follow me. I want to show you something.
Where are you taking us?
Yeah, where are we going, Ty?
Actually, right up here. I mean, here's the thing. I was talking to Renee, right? The house that they have right now, it's really not working, not only for the family, but also the people with special needs. And they have to walk literally like a quarter mile just to get to where the horses are and the stables. So I'm thinking, why don't we build a house right here?
Nice, man.
Wow.
Look at the view.
You don't like mucking out stalls?
Well, not really, mate.
So how are we doing over here?
We're getting there, bro.
Awesome.
We're taking all this stuff out.
Good, so we got this place just about packed up.
Yep.
We gotta get all these horses out of here. So if you two will deal with the barn, you two come with me, okay? We're gonna wrangle some horses, Ed.
Happy days.
Ed, you like horses?
Yeah, I love them, mate.
So before we could actually start tearing things down, we have to get, the horses off the farm. To do that, we have to do what you call horse wrangling. And some of us have got experience with that. Some of us don't.
Hey, Ed, in America, we call those dogs.
It's big enough.
There must be someone out there in America that agrees with me. Horses are a little bit scary.
Oh, geez. Hold on.
See? Look how easy it is.
I did wrangle an animal with 4 legs, a body, a head, and a tail. It just wasn't a horse.
Come on, we're a team here. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna give you a minute.
Come on in, big fella. Come on in. There you go. All the way through. There you go. Come on. See? Bruv, it's pretty easy, man.
Turner, he's with Signature Homes. These guys are going to help us this week build quite a few things for this family. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Well, Clark, is there anything you want to say before we get this thing started?
Sure. We're like a bunch of horses in the starting gate of a race.
Yeah.
And it begins today. This is the triple crown of home building, but it's more than that. It's more than just building a house. It's more than just building a barn. It's about caring. We've opened up our hearts to help people less fortunate than us. When this new horse arena is done, and those handicapped children are doing therapeutic riding. Every time she gets a smile on the face of one of those kids, we can all know that behind that smile is a little piece of everything we have done in this week. Wow. Ty, our team is ready to deliver to this community. We're ready to deliver to this family. And we are going to get to the finish line on time.
So our builder this week is Clark Turner Signature Homes. This guy is an awesome dude. He's got such a big heart. He's got such a great team. They come in, they are totally amped to take on a very big project. And after like hearing what Clark had to say, I totally believe we can get this thing done.
Okay, so what do you say we check in with the family and let them know what's about to happen, right?
Can you believe we're in Venice?
It's amazing.
And now we are going to the workshop to choose the mask for you to be painted.
All right.
This mask is going to be used by an actor performing.
Does this look okay?
It looks perfect.
1, 2, 3. That is so cool.
Beautiful place, isn't it?
Hello, Luther family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying Italy, man. I tell you what, this week is going to be a huge week. Well, we're going to fix up that old barn, and we're also going to build you guys a brand new state-of-the-art indoor riding ring. And it's going to take a lot of people to help us do that. And they're actually standing right next to me, and they want to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Okay, I'll tell you what, we've got a lot to do. People, are you guys ready to get busy?
We're doing things a little bit differently this week. Since we have a new location for the house, we don't really need to demolish the house, but looking at the barn, we knew that needed fixing up, so we all got to work.
The frame, the structure of the barn is pretty sound, but what really needs to be replaced is the exterior and the interior. You've got sagging beams, you've got rusted metal siding, just a lot of wear and tear. We've got Paul Risk and Associates redoing the barn, and this guy Steve Risk, who is an animal.
Steve is all about making sure this barn gets redone. He's an animal!
Seeing them tear that barn apart was so funny, especially them with the sledgehammer against the door. It was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
So Luther family, as you can see, we're already covering a lot of ground. And here's the cool thing. You're probably wondering why we haven't demoed your house. The reason is the ground I'm standing on right now is actually gonna be where your brand new house is. Overlooking the new ring, the old barn.
Oh my goodness. When Ty told us that they were gonna build our house right next to the riding program, I thought, how cool was that? I was so excited because, you know, not only were we getting a new house, but then I'd be able to look out and I'd see the horses every day, and if I wasn't the one teaching that day, I could still see what was going on, and it was just really, really cool.
So we've got a lot to do. You guys enjoy the vacation in Italy, and we'll see you when you get back.
Bye, Ty!
We're gonna have lots to show you. Okay, it's the morning of day 3, as you can see behind me. The new ring is actually being framed up as we speak. Things coming together, and you're not gonna believe what you're about to see. All this happened last night. Yeah, almost pretty much a finished house. The roof's going on.
20
24 hours ago, we were pouring the foundation for the Luther's new home. Now, right now, I'm nailing in shingles. Why? Because we got a roof. I mean, this is incredible. This house is going up so fast.
Okay, friends, now to make that old refurbished barn something special that the family could work with, we would have had to put brand new horse stalls, brand new tack room, plus some kind of walking area inside there for when it rains. There was no way we could do it in that old space. So instead, we have given them a massive 75 by 100 foot long indoor walking arena for when the rains come down outside with 30-foot ceilings. Take a look.
All right, this week I'm working on Alex's room. Now, in talking to him the other day, I realized he loves flying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a flight simulator. Now, I'm not just gonna give him a simple box to house his flight simulator. I am gonna give him a replica of a B-17 bomber as the housing for his flight simulator. And I'm scribing out the inside of our fuselage. We make enough of these, put them together, and this thing, when he walks through, he's gonna see an airplane. This project is about to take off.
Okay, one of the coolest features in this house is the really wide hallways. This way, actually, it can be handicap accessible. Now, one thing Renee and her family has is lots of people over. Now they'll actually be able to have people that have special needs. She'll actually be able to get them into the house. They'll have an easy access in, and every hallway is going to be wide enough so a wheelchair, whatever needs to happen, can actually come through the house.
I love this. This is only the second day of construction, and look, I'm standing in Ellie's room. This is so cool. But over here, this is what's really important to me. This is backing for the great, big, huge metal sculpture that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my own pretty metal in this room, and it's gonna hang right here. But I think probably the favorite part for Ellie is gonna be what's going on in here. Her own bathroom. A 17-year-old girl is gonna love this.
Literally up above me is this beautiful feature, a dome-shaped ceiling that's gonna emulate stained glass. Light's gonna come through just like sunlight coming through. And in the great room, a beautiful dome ceiling that's gonna be in a herringbone brick veneer. Over here in this room, what are you talking about? Another great ceiling, beautiful detail. No matter where this family looks in this house, all they're gonna see is beauty.
Okay, friends, now this week I'm going to be working on a lot of signage for the barns that we're going to be building down the front, and I want to try and get across in big signage what this place does. Now, what we're going to be doing this week is breaking out a brand new machine from Craftsman. It's called a CompuCarve. What I've done is I've chosen the font, there's my piece of wood, I just click a button, upload it to this memory card, take the memory card across to the CompuCarve, place it into the slot like so. All I've got to do now is plane down my piece of wood, feed it into the machine, let it run for a couple of hours, go and have a cup of tea, start my next project. Happy days.
So my second project this week is actually Renee's bedroom. Now, I can't really show you what it's going to look like. In this case, it's got a long way to go. But I will show you my plan. It's right here. And it's to scale.
All right, well, this week I'm working on Ellie's room, and Ellie's room is gonna have a whole lot of metal, and I'm gonna need a whole lot of help for that, so I think I've come to the right place. Hey, Matt. Hey, how's it going?
Good, you made it.
Thank you so much for agreeing to help us out. Now, let me tell you what I'm thinking here. I'm doing a room for a 17-year-old girl. Her name is Ellie. She talked about pretty metal. She
Right.
meant music, and I'm thinking more pretty metal.
Okay.
This week I'm taking care of Ellie's room, and I want to give her everything that she loves. And she loves music. She loves guitar solos, which she calls pretty metal. Well, I happen to like metal myself, and I think I can do my own form of pretty metal. So I'm going to take what she loves and what I love and kind of bring them together just to make an awesome room.
Nice! It's gonna be hot? Woo! Love!
Yeah.
That is awesome. All right, just a few more to go.
know it was a really confusing night last night. Everybody was in here working on top of each other. And with that barrel ceiling, hey, Eduardo, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
What's going on up here?
We're putting this brick ceiling in with a herringbone pattern.
Right, well, it looks like a lot had gotten done, but
It did. Well, it's very difficult with this arch up here and the herringbone pattern. And when we looked, it just started to curve a little bit. And my installer, he said, we want to do this perfect. So we took it all off. We've lined it up with strings so that we really get this just right.
Well, we got all these details. We might as well do it just right.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
that's how we want to
Well,
do
the
it.
inside's looking great. I'm going to go make sure the outside's moving just as well.
Good.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
So this is the main reason why we've built the family an indoor walking arena, because we're inside the old barn now, and right in the center of this structure is this huge structure right here. Now inside that, we've got a couple of tack rooms and a couple of washrooms. You need something like this when you're trying to run a facility like the family's trying to do. After they've kitted up and washed all of the animals, they can go back into their new stalls.
We need to make this place as good as the family wishes they could do it. We need to give them a fully functioning, state-of-the-art riding facility.
New iron fencing, front and back, brand new doors, hardened concrete floors. We have taken care of everything.
This week I'm working on Ellie's room, and it's all about metal in her room. Now this right here is a picture frame that I'm working on. Now, just imagine a big picture here of her, here, and that'll go up on her wall. And right now, I mean, it's not looking too pretty. I definitely need to polish this up, but in the end, it's gonna be very pretty metal, and Ellie is going to love it.
Right now, I'm standing inside of the fuselage of the B-17 bomber. It's really a flight simulator for Alex's room. You can see these are the ribs that we made. It's really starting to take shape. And then down at this end, this is where the bombardier would sit, and he'd look through the nose cone. This room, it's really gonna be the bomb.
Now these are 2x6s.
Correct.
Now is this for that reason right there?
Yeah, baby.
So in case the
No, they
horses
don't
kick.
do that. They
Gotcha.
don't bend the sides
So
at all.
this keeps it sturdy against the horses.
Right.
I love it. Solid. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Now, one of the Luther family's concerns was always the rain and the bad weather, and their riders that would be dropped off by family members would get soaking wet. Well, our builder has put up a massive porta shade connected to the old barn, so when it is pouring the rain, family members just drive up, drop their kids off, they're nice and dry, they get tacked out, and then they make their way through to the indoor arena and have a riding lesson. Rain, any time of the year, come and get us.
The Luthers have over 100 acres of land. I'm here at Sears, and I know they have everything they need for their home and garden. The Luthers cannot use a push mower. They definitely need a riding mower. That one's a little big. That one's a little small. Ah. I'm really excited about the way the foyer is turning out. This builder has allowed me to experiment with the design of the ceilings, like this one. It's a stained glass dome in the foyer with colors of blues and greens and yellows, and it's actually lit from on top to look like the sunlight's coming through. When the family walks in the door, that's the first thing they're gonna see.
Ed, how's it going over here?
It's going great, man. I'll tell you what, that new CompuCarve machine from Craftsman done a fantastic job. The saying's on the website, remember? Basically, it means so much, very poignant. When freedom is just a ride over the hill, man. All the kids we met, all the adults, they've all said the same thing. Although they've got disabilities, as soon as they're in that saddle of that horse, mate, they feel just like you and me.
Freedom Hills have got one of the best mottos I have ever read in my life. And it basically reads, when freedom is just a ride over the hill. I like what they do here. As long as you've got a heartbeat, they don't care what disability you have. They will get you riding a horse. So that's my goal this week. I want to build that sign and inspire people.
When freedom is just a ride over the hill. Doesn't mean much to you and me, but to the riders that come here with all of their disabilities, they've always said when they're in the saddle, they feel free. Beautiful.
Found these old pictures. Now, I really want to take Ellie's room from a 5-year-old room. Look, that's about how old she was when she moved into this room, but she loved horses back then too. So I want to bring her into a more updated room, 17-year-old room. Looks like she's about 17 in this picture. So I've scanned some pictures in, and now look what I'm doing to this. Kind of taking that image, adding a little pop of color. Add some pink, maybe add some blue, maybe another, like a yellow or a green. Put that up on the wall and just give her just a really, really cool modern room.
Okay, check this out. This is the pilot's chair for Alex's flight simulator. It's gonna go in his room. Now Alex, he's gonna sit down in this chair, he's gonna grab the yoke, and he can bank right, go back and bank left. He's got a bogey until he can lean back. Push it down, dive down, 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 guns. This thing's incredible, as realistic as it can be. This chair goes in the plane, and that plane goes in the house.
So guys, come on out. So the program's still going.
Oh, wow.
All the horses are here. I want you guys to see this. I want you to meet some people. Come on, follow me. Let's go. So while the family's on vacation, Freedom Hills is still up and running. The lessons are still going on. And I thought it was really important to understand what Freedom Hills is and what it means to these families. So I gathered up the design team and we took a little field trip and really got a up close and personal experience of what Freedom Hills is really all about.
This is Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
I'm Mark and my wife Flossie.
Hey, Mark. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, this is
You
Matthew.
excited? You excited about riding a horse? You sound like me. I make those noises all day.
Yeah. He's a little bit under the weather, but I think he's excited to see you.
Awesome.
But he's been part of this Freedom Hills program for 3.5 years, and he has CHARGE syndrome. It's an CHARGE. It's an acronym, a multiple disability syndrome.
Okay.
He's come a long way. It's amazing. So we give a lot of credit to Renee. She's a phenomenal woman.
I tell you what, for me, the best thing this week was meeting the families of the kids with special needs, and knowing that they have hurdles every day that can make it tough to get out of bed. Well, what's great about Renee is she does get out of bed every day, and she makes sure that those families and those kids have that opportunity.
So, Mike, everyone's kind of asking all of the riders what conditions they've got. What is it you're suffering from?
Internal brain injury.
What happened?
I had a horse fall down with me on a paved road. I mean, I don't really remember.
You was actually on a horse and it fell down?
Yeah.
Did you used to ride horses before then?
Yeah, I trained race horses.
For how long?
For 20 years.
For 20 years?
Yeah.
And how long ago was the accident?
It's about a year and 3 months.
So you actually got back on this horse. How do you feel about, I mean, what was it like the first time you got back in the saddle?
It's like going home.
Did you think that you could ever get on a horse again?
No, I never even really thought about it until we met Renee. And she said that, you know, she told me about the different people that she has that have gotten back on horses.
Right.
And that, I thought, well, that's what I need to do.
Never has the saying or the quote, you know, getting back on the horse after it's bolted meant so much to me. Because I watched this guy, he's been around horses his whole life. And if that was me, I wouldn't be back up on a horse ever. And you look at him and he's Mike again before the accident, just riding around, loving life. And it's because of Renee. It's because of Renee and the Freedom Hills Therapeutic Riding Program that these people are able to live again.
It's good to see you back up there, mate. You look like that's where you belong.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Have a great day, Mike.
Okay.
Hello, Luther family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time in Italy. Now, Renee, I know how important the Freedom Hills families are to you, and I want you to know that we've taken care of your horses, and your friends and neighbors have really stepped up, and the lessons are continuing. And I think you're gonna recognize some of the faces and smiles right here. Say hi, everybody. Oh, yeah. So today, we're gonna have some riding lessons. You guys ready? Let's do this.
The fact that Ty and the designer showed up to see a lesson in progress, I mean, that was really special. I mean, because it just showed how much they cared. That was very touching.
You know Renee, right? The lady who runs it all? Do you want to say hi to Miss Renee right now?
Hi, Miss Renee!
What do you think of Miss Renee?
Miss Renee, I love you. I love you, Renee. I can't wait till you come back.
Hi, Renee. I can't tell you how much this means to us, as much as it does you. I know what a dream it is for you, and I am so happy for you. You've been my best friend. You've been there for us so many times, and I can't think of anybody that deserves this more than you do.
Hi, Renee, Ellie, Alex. We missed you. Things are going great here, and I just want to say thank you for everything you and Carl have always done for my family. I just really appreciate it, and you mean a lot to me. I'm sorry.
So Renee, I have to say, man, after being here and experiencing this, I totally see why you do what you do. It's just awesome. I tell you what, you guys focus on having a great vacation. We gotta finish your house. But before we go, I think there's some people that want to say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
See you guys when you get back. Bye, guys.
Bye. That was amazing.
It is the late morning of day 5, and we've nearly got ourselves a completed horse barn. Now, I really want people to have a great time here, and there's 2 ways to do that. Number 1 is for the family to give them a very memorable experience, and I know they will. And number 2 is to put up loads of signs so they know where they are and they can remember it. Bang in the center of this indoor arena is going to be a 4-sided sign that has the same picture on the T-shirts, the Freedom Hills picture with the hillside, the horse, the wheelchair, on each 4 sides of this sign. The roof is fully insulated. The winter time, when it's got a load of snow on top, they'll be nice and snug in here. The summertime, when it's roasting hot outside, they'll be nice and cool in here. It's a state-of-the-art indoor riding arena for the disabled people and the able-bodied people. The family, now, they don't want for nothing.
All right, right now, I'm standing down the front of the airplane here. It's gonna go in Alex's room. This is where the windscreen's gonna go. The cockpit's down in there, and it's coming along, but I'll tell you what, I know why they build airplanes out of aluminum. Because building out of wood is really hard.
All right, just putting the finishing touches on the pretty metal sculpture that's going in Ellie's room. And I love this because it's got all the words that mean a lot to her. Faith, hope, love. You know, she loves that Christian rock music and she loves the pretty metal. Well, I think we achieved pretty metal in this sculpture.
What I'm trying to do right now is figure out whether or not we're gonna leave this a 4-poster or make it into a beautiful little canopy bed. Rich, if you'll grab that side over there.
My project this week is Renee's master bedroom. Renee is a remarkable woman. She does what she does simply for the reward of a hug and a smile. And I just want to give her a room that she can feel a little peace and a little rest and relaxation because she works so hard and so long every single day to make other people's lives so much better.
Yeah, let's make that happen. And after that, we're gonna have to get this thing clear coated. But here's the cool thing. This is gonna look fantastic in the room I'm working on, but the great thing about it is you guys have no idea what that looks like.
This family is all about getting dirty, so when we designed this house, we really wanted to keep their needs in mind. Like giving them this oversized mudroom with all these special features. We actually have 2 of these special basins where they can wash off the mud off of their boots. We have this beautiful large sink where they can wash all of their hands. They can take off their dirty clothes, put them in the washer and dryer, and then walk into their beautiful house. Here we have a nice hallway. They can take off their jacket, stick it in the closet, walk into this foyer where they'll see this beautiful dome stained glass, and then into the great room with this barrel ceiling that is a brick veneer and a herringbone pattern. How much better can it get than that?
Okay, friends, now how many therapeutic riding centres can say they have a state-of-the-art Swedish sauna for their horses? Huh? I'm just kidding, it's not really a sauna. This is the Freedom Hills tack room. Now, a tack room is the place where you keep the saddles, the girdles. It's basically all the stuff that enables you to ride a horse is kept in this room. But just take a look, floor to ceiling pine paneling. This really wouldn't look out of place in a French Alps chalet. I'm blown away by it. The builder has spared no expense. It looks beautiful in here.
All right, so that is it. This is the B-17 bomber that I built for Alex's room. Now, don't get alarmed. I had to cut it in half to get it in because it was too big to put it in one piece. So now, in 2 pieces, we blocked it all out. I'll be able to carry it through the door, bring it up the stairs, put it in the room. Probably sounds a lot easier than it's gonna be. Put it back together, and then I'm gonna get the monitors, the flight simulator in there, and Alex, he'll be flying in no time.
Day 5 is come and gone. It's the middle of the night of day 6, and look around. Everyone is working so hard. I mean, everyone from Clark Turner Signature Homes, everyone, all these Maryland volunteers, they're all doing such an amazing job. I mean, they're finishing the flooring, putting on the baseboards and the molding, the ceiling work. All of these guys are making sure that this house is perfect for this family.
So far, this build has been amazing. I mean, just harmonious. And I mean, you look at this house and you think, oh my gosh, it's a big house. And then you look at the details. It's incredible. You know, not only are they building a house in 7 days, but they're building an awesome house in 7 days.
You must be so proud of these guys.
Everybody has worked hard. They're still happy. They're enthusiastic about the job. It's touching to see our workers giving of themselves so much to help somebody else. It's a great team.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you get back to work, but thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time. Okay.
Watch your head.
Okay, so I finally got my photos back that I took of, you know, some of the horses and the farmland around. I can't really show you my room, but I can show you some of these. They turned out pretty awesome. This is one of my favorites right here. Just, I don't know if you can tell, but there's just this one tiny little bit of snot right there. And that is what I call detail.
Things are pretty crazy in the kitchen, but check this out. I have this brand new stainless steel Kohler sink. It's a brand new design. It's a Verity sink that's mounted from the bottom, and it's designed with a special stainless steel so when you're washing your knives and forks, it doesn't make as much noise.
What we're doing right now is filling in the back of this right here. I mean, this is a sculpture in itself. It's an art piece in itself, but up here on the wall with the color behind each different little shape, I think it'll really make it pop. You know, Ellie said that she loves color and, you know, she loves her pretty metal, so bringing the two together I think will be perfect for her room.
Okay, gang, now, every build we like to try and bring a green element in, and this week it comes in the form of these 100% recycled fake brick pavers. They're rubber. They've been recycled out of old airplane and car and truck tires. Little bit of colouring, give you a very nice fake-looking stone. All the guys have to do is put them down on a dry cement sand bed, level it out with a vibrating machine, job done. These will last hundreds and hundreds of years.
The landscaping is just about done. We're just taking care of some finishing touches. I wanted to make sure that this mower was working properly, so I took it out for a spin.
Up and back, up and back.
And then last, but no means least, we've got our beautiful copper horse. Okay, bruv, when you're ready, let's take her up. Count of two. 1, 2.
Everything's set up. I feel good. I really do.
Guys,
Hey.
are we done?
I'm happy.
Are we finished?
We are done early, ahead of schedule.
It looks amazing.
These guys did a
We're
great
excited
job.
about it.
I'm telling you, early and great architecture.
It has to be the most rewarding week in my life on several fronts. First, at how proud I am of all my workers. These guys are the workers of America. And this was a touching experience to see people willing to give of themselves to help someone else.
Well, I tell you, when the Luther family walks through that door,
It's gonna be a magical moment.
it's gonna be life-changing. Well, listen, since you guys got this house done early, we can move furniture early.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna go get some help, all right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, Paige.
Hey,
The house is finished. It looks fantastic.
It's done?
It's beautiful.
oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Should we check with the barn and see how Ed and Rib are
yes.
doing?
Let's let them know.
Hey, Ed! Hey, Rib! How's it going down at the barn?
We finished about an hour ago. We've just been running around like a couple of horses inside.
Ed, I smell something bad. Is that you or the barn?
Oh, she's saying you're not.
Wow, that's not very nice, Paige.
Well, we finished the house and we're ready to move in furniture. I bet you we can move in faster than you can.
No way, we could totally beat them. You reckon? Absolutely, we can beat them.
Okay, my friend, we're gonna take the challenge.
Move in the house. Move in the house. Move in the house.
Okay, friends, Eduardo's laid the gauntlet down. Meet me on the other side of the barn in 5 minutes and let's start moving the barns in.
Let's go!
Come on!
So Paige and I have a good track record. We're always on time, we're very well organized, we have great volunteers, and let's not kid ourselves, bottom line, we've built a lot of houses. How many barns have Ed and Rid built?
We've got to beat Eduardo and Paige.
Into the living room!
Heads up!
Furniture Move-In Day is an incredible day because it means that the project is, finished, that a house has been built, that in this case a barn has been built, and that we're taking this from, a house and a barn into a home. Paige and Eduardo had it easy. I mean, they just had to move in a 4,200 square foot house for 3. Ed and I, we had to move in a 7,000 square foot barn for 26 horses. That's a lot of stuff.
You know what, let's take this upstairs to the corner. That goes back in that corner in the dining room.
Already eaten already. Okay. Welcome home.
Nice.
What? The offices are good, feed room's good. I think we're finished.
I think we are.
Should we go see how others are getting on?
Yeah, but let's go watch them finish up, because you know we finished before.
So what do you say we take a 5-minute breather?
This is nice, yeah. I definitely think we beat them in the barn. This is nice.
Okay, one more bolt. Okay, friends, we're just putting the last of the signs up. I've got probably another half an hour's work. The family are coming home in about an hour, but this for me is one of the most important signs because from the roadside, where the family and all of the paying customers to come and ride horses come in, they can see this sign and they know they are finally arrived at Freedom Hills for a very, very fun time on a load of great horses. So this is the most important sign. I've got to get it done because the family are on their way.
So excited when Ty opened that door of that limo and all those people were there. I mean, thousands. There must have been 3,000 to 4,000 people who came out to say congratulations. And I know that half of them at least worked on the project while we were gone. I mean, that was amazing.
We've had a really busy week.
Yes.
I know you guys have been through a lot, man. You lost a husband, you guys lost a dad. What's amazing is that you guys stayed strong, and with Freedom Hills, you really gave back to so many needy kids, so many needy families, and I just think it's awesome what you do. So, would you guys like to see what we've done this week?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Well, you guys know what to say, so say it with me. Are you ready? Bus driver! Move that bus! Oh, yeah. That's your house. Look at that.
Oh, my God! Look at the horse in the front!
What do you think?
It looks like a castle!
Right when the bus moved and I first saw my family's home, I was just thinking, it is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. The old house, the thing was falling apart. The railing was unsafe, the whole thing was leaking. The new house, it's absolutely beautiful. There's stone siding all over the place, and it's just so wonderful. It's like something out of a dream.
Here's the good news. Now you can bring all those families you help out. You can actually have them over because you've got the room.
Amen.
Now, what's crazy is that's not the only thing I want to show you. We've also been working on a few other projects, and it's right behind this trailer.
Move that trailer! Move that trailer!
So, driver, move that trailer! Check this out. So you've got a totally refurbished barn and a brand new riding rink.
Oh my
Covered,
gosh.
state of the art, absolutely brand new.
Oh my
And as you can
gosh.
see, you can totally see it from your house. I knew you wanted to be closer
my
to the
gosh.
ranch.
I can just imagine all the kids riding in it. And we'll be able to ride in the winter, and it's amazing. As soon as I saw the barn and the brand new indoor, I thought about how cool it will be that all of our other therapeutic riding friends will be coming over and enjoying our brand new facility. For the last 25 years, we've been able to serve many, many families in a facility that wasn't as nice as it could be. But now that we have this incredible new facility and this wonderful house, we're just going to be able to help to meet so many more needs and serve so many more people.
I have to say, man, if you love this, you got to give a hug to the builder. Guys, come on down here.
Congratulations. Bravo. Good job.
When the family came over and hugged me, chills went down my spine. I thought that when we provide these facilities for her, she can do this good work for many years to come. You know in your heart you've done the right thing.
Not only did we build you this house over our shoulder and this indoor riding arena, this community, my company, and my partners have also put together, so we're gonna give you $50,000 as a home maintenance fund for this.
Amen. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. When Clark Turner presented my family with a $50,000 check towards maintenance on that house, I couldn't believe it. I thought, now I've got the money to run the house, and I'll be able to concentrate on raising Ellie and Alex and working with the therapeutic riding program. It was just amazing. I just brought tears to my eyes. It's just so cool.
Pretty amazing, right? House, barn, new riding facility.
It's completely amazing.
Absolutely.
Well, we can't forget the guys who also made it happen. The design team, Ed, Paige, and Brad.
Thank you guys for your help.
All week long, people were coming up to me and saying, you guys are in the right place at the right time. But Renee is not used to accepting things. She's not used to taking things for herself. Renee is the type of person who doesn't feel like she deserves it. She is so giving and so worried about other people's needs that she's not used to accepting things for herself. When we moved the bus and moved the trailer, I think it finally hit her. All of this is for her.
So guys, I've been wanting to say this all week. Luther family, go check out your new house. Go check it out. So guys, I've been wanting to say this all week. Luther family, go check out your new house. Go check it out.
We live in a castle.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
We have furniture that didn't come from Goodwill.
Furniture that matches. When I walked in the front door of our new house and saw how beautiful it was, but it's beautiful, but it's warm and cozy. It's like a sunrise and a sunset because of the colors they use. In our old house, we had old secondhand furniture and we hadn't painted in 14 years. You open up the door to our new house and you see the beautiful foyer, and then you see this incredible family room. The amount of work that they put into every detail, it's just amazing. I love it. Oh my, look at the stained glass, oh my gosh!
So guys, what do you think of your house?
It's amazing. It is
awesome, right?
It is awesome. It's
I have
amazing.
trouble believing that I'm awake.
So dude, check out your ceilings. These are like 18 feet tall. And I tell you what, Eduardo did such a good job working with the builder and just really working on the ceilings. So you've got the stained glass in here, you've got the barreled ceiling in here, and check out your kitchen area.
Unbelievable.
Brand new stainless steel appliances from Sears. By the way, they sent you some flowers in a card. You guys got a freezer, refrigerator, dishwasher, 5-burner stove. Wow, you got all new pots and pans. I mean, check out everything.
I love it.
Now, one of the key things I want you to understand that we've done in this house, okay, if you look down the hallways, if you look at the width from here, the width from here, we've made it all wheelchair accessible.
Oh, wow.
So what's really great is you can really spend time with the people that you really care about most.
Yeah.
And obviously, you've got the room to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that my house is ADA accessible. That means that anybody on wheelchairs or on crutches can feel very comfortable coming into my house and spending time with me.
In our old house, the front steps were falling apart, and it was dangerous for almost anybody to walk up our steps. We couldn't have people in wheelchairs and people on crutches and stuff. We have a new beginning now, and we'll just be able to enjoy our new house so much more.
I know you guys are obviously outside a lot, right, working with the horses? Well, I think you're gonna dig this next room. Go check out right down the hallway. Go check that out. We like to call that the new mudroom.
Yes, the mudroom, and that we definitely need. This mudroom will keep the rest of the house clean.
So how awesome is this? You can stick your boots right in here, just hose them off.
Right?
And
So
the
you got-
dogs.
And we can wash the
Totally.
dogs.
Yeah, you can wash the
We have
dogs.
a shower for each dog.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly.
When you have a horse farm like this, it's like you're dealing with a lot of mud. And for them, they used to have to walk through their house just to take their boots off to leave them in the mudroom. Now they can come in the back door. They've got a place to wash their clothes, a place to wash their boots, and it's completely at the end of the house so that you can come in from the outside and it's right there. Leave everything dirty in that room. Everything else is beautiful, new, and clean.
This is way more than I could imagine.
Well, I'm just so glad you like the mudroom. But here's the thing, I mean,
It's wonderful. We can drop the dirt in here and go enjoy our beautiful house.
well, I'm glad you like it because, well, like you said, your beautiful house, there is a lot more to see of your beautiful house. You guys want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out your house!
My goodness. Whoa.
Oh, I love it. I love all of it. Oh, my own bathroom. It's purple. Oh, this is awesome.
Hey,
Hi.
you like your room?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it.
How awesome did Paige do?
She did. She hit it right on the head.
So she knows you like pretty metal. All this stuff is made out of metal.
Oh,
She's been
cool.
painting like faith, hope, love. And of course, since you love like really pretty songs, well now she's got you 2 guitars so you can kind of play your own, you can rock out in your own room.
When I walked into my room, I just loved it. Paige did such a great job incorporating my favorite color, which is purple, and the pretty metal theme, and even giving me my own bathroom. And I just love it all.
Now that's pretty metal.
Oh my goodness. I've got the front part of a fuselage in my room. Oh my goodness, Rib is getting a really big hug for this one. Oh man, look at this thing. It's a full flight simulator.
Oh my goodness. Having my very own flight simulator in my bedroom, it is so cool. Rib read me so well. He got everything right in that room. It is by far the coolest room I've seen in my entire life, and I live in it.
Alex!
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think of your room, man?
I have a plain fuselage in my room.
I know.
Look at this. I've got every single control that's in a normal plane.
You want to try this thing out?
Okay.
Well, actually, go ahead and get in and I'll show you. Okay, here we go.
And
How's
you
that
got,
feel?
are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Oh!
Oh! This is one of the coolest. My dad would have loved this.
I bet he would, man.
Wow.
I personally think my room is the best room in the entire house because after being in there, I never wanted to leave. As far as I'm concerned, Rib, you won as the designer.
So, believe it or not, this has been a moment I've been waiting on all week. And, well, I've made your bedroom my special project this week because I really do think you're a very special person. And I think you need that place where you can kind of recharge because it takes a lot to do what you do. And I don't know, I hope you like the room.
I'm sure I'll love it.
Go check it out.
Oh my gosh. This is great. Unbelievable. Look at all these pictures! Aww. This is amazing. Oh, Carl would have loved this room.
When I saw that picture of Carl and I picked it up and I could just think how happy he would be for his family, that we were no longer living in the other house, but that we had been so blessed with such a wonderful place to live. And I think that he's been more at peace knowing that we're being taken care of.
Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Man, how cool is this?
So what do you think?
I love it. I
You
love
like it?
I love the horse picture.
I want to make sure you had a room that had all the things in it that are really important to you. And I know that these horses are really your life, and that's
Yeah.
what puts the smiles on all the kids' faces. So, and you saw that I brought in some pictures of Carl.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's so sweet. Thank you.
Well, I know he meant a lot to you, and we wanted to make sure that he was remembered. So I'm glad you like the room. I'm glad you like the house. But I think we ought to gather up Ellie and Alex
Okay.
and go check out the barn.
All right.
come on, follow
Sounds
me.
good.
So guys, what we're standing at is basically the entranceway to the new barn.
All right.
So we've got a new sign over the front door.
All right. When freedom is just a ride over the hill.
And that's your
That is-
motto, right?
That is our motto.
So do me a favor, open that door and go check out the barn.
All right. Oh my gosh! This is awesome. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at these stalls. My gosh, look, there's more of them. More
There's
stalls.
even more stalls.
When you look around the barn, you can see that Ed took a lot of time to think about every detail and to make sure that he got everything perfect. Just everything is wonderful. The old barn needed so much work. I mean, we were doing the best we could, but it was becoming pretty run down. And now to have this brand new, beautiful barn that's very safe for the horses and also safe for the riders. I mean, it was amazing.
Oh my gosh! They all have their own coolers and blankets. Unbelievable! Look at all these new bridles. Oh my goodness, check it out! Oh, that's so cute. A little people saddle.
Since my dad passed away, it's been hardest for my mom, and she's had such an extra burden. But with this new house and this new facility, it'll give us more of a chance to heal and help more people. My dad would love that.
So guys, what do you think of the refurbished barn?
Oh, it's amazing.
New stalls, all the chain link fence is gone. You've got metal bars in here.
It's great.
Rubber mats for the feet of the horses.
Yeah.
Tell you
And
what,
easier to clean.
Ed's kind of frightened the horses, but he did an awesome job in here, man, making sure that, everybody understood what Freedom Hills is all about.
Freedom Hills is about changing that sadness and about putting a smile and a hug. But when you look at the old barn and you look at the way it was before, it was kind of sad. And what's so great is it's almost as if Freedom Hills has finally gotten that smile and hug itself. Because the change that's gone from the old barn to the new barn, it puts a smile on everyone's faces, including the horses.
Okay, now you guys like the barn?
We love the barn.
Well, there's one more
It
thing
is
I want
so
to show you,
cool.
and it's right through here. Check this out.
It was so exciting to open up those doors to the indoor riding ring and see hundreds of our therapeutic riding friends and volunteers standing there just open arms, wanting to welcome us home. That was great.
So I want you guys to meet somebody. This is Steve Risk with Paul Risk & Associates. These guys are the ones who actually not only helped redo the old barn, but also helped complete this amazing new rink. And I have to say, man, this thing turned out awesome.
It was amazing. Thank you so much.
You can let them know all the details, but it's like 750 feet, no wait, 75 feet?
7,000 square feet
Right.
riding arena here. and then we retrofitted everything in the old barn for you. So from Paul Risk Associates and the construction team, welcome back.
Thank you.
This week has been about so much more than just helping one family. It's about helping thousands and thousands of families in the future. You know, Renee and Carl started this dream 25 years ago, and all we did was kind of help that dream along. You know, we gave Renee the tools, and now the sky's the limit.
Well, it's like a dream come true, you know? I mean, we've been working for 25 years to get a bigger indoor and to have nicer facilities for everybody. And the bigger indoor is gonna mean that we can serve more people. And because of all the nice lighting, we'll be able to ride year round. So I think we'll be able to touch a lot more lives than we ever have. Thank you to everybody for all your hard work. Thank you to Ty and the designers and all you guys that have hung in there for all these many, many years. We just appreciate everything you've done. This is just amazing, absolutely amazing.
This week has been totally amazing. It's so hard to describe. I mean, certainly we got a new house, we got a new riding facility, but the fact that the community and Extreme Makeover Home Edition has reached out to help us when we needed the help so badly, it's just the words, it's just hard to come up with the words to thank everybody for everything that they've done.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Luther family. Welcome home.
To find out more about the products used on tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover. Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Now, have you ever tried to take off a wall, the border thingies?
No,
on
we
the wall?
just knocked the whole house down. We don't bother taking off the
Okay.
wallpaper.
Well, those don't come off very easily. As you can see, you can get pieces off of it. Now, how the heck did you do that?
Because I'm a professional.